Hello friends, my name is Shruti Gupta and my channel's name is Learning with Shruti. Thank you friends for liking my last video and subscribing to our channel. And today's video is about conditional formatting in Excel. Now, a normal formatting is done without any condition or for any criteria. A formatting done with any condition or for any criteria is called conditional formatting. Now let's check where is this tab. I have a sample data in this. This is a quick access toolbar. In this, we have a home button, and in this home, we have conditional formatting. Like suppose in this data, I want to check which stores are giving sales more than a particular amount or below average or between which stores are giving sales between this particular amount like 3 lakh to 5 lakh rupees. This all we can do with conditional formatting. Like for the month of January, I want to check how many stores are giving sales above 6 lakh rupees. For that, I need to first select the data in which I am applying the conditional formatting. I'll go on conditional formatting, highlight sales rules, and then whatever condition I want to put to highlight a cell, I will select it. Firstly, we do greater than. I want the stores giving sales more than rupees 6 lakh. Now with this, you can choose any color. You have put the amount here. You can choose any color. I'll choose green fill with dark green text. Select and OK. Now we have the data of sales which are giving more than rupees 6 lakh rupees. Now if I change a data for this, now the sales here comes as 675,000. Enter. The conditional formatting is done for that cell also because I have selected the whole data for the month of January. Similarly, I can select the whole data and I can check what all stores are giving sales less than. Conditional formatting highlight sales rules and less than rupees 3 lakh. I'll choose the other color red. Okay. And now I can see there are two stores in January month giving sales below 3 lakh rupees. Like this, for the February month, I'll check what all stores are giving sales between a particular amount, like between 4 lakh to 8 lakh. I'll choose a different color. Okay. Now you can see the stores giving sales between that particular amount. Now what all we have in conditional formatting? In conditional formatting, highlight cells, it's equal to check a particular amount or anything which is equal to. Like uh, in this month, I'll see the store giving sales amount equal to 16 lakh 50,000. I'll go on conditional formatting. I'll go on this equals to amount which I want to check and then OK. Now I have only one store which is giving this particular amount of sale. In conditional formatting, we also have for text a text that contains. This is my text data. Now suppose in this I want to check the text that contains Jaipur. So I'll select the data. I'll go on conditional formatting, highlight sales rules and text that contains Jaipur. We'll choose the color. We can choose any other color. You can custom the format also from here, custom format, and you can choose any other color. Like orange, you choose sample. Okay, okay. The color is highlighted here. The cells get highlighted. By this way, you can highlight the cells according to your data and you can analyze the data more clearly. In this, we also have a date occurring. Like if I have a data according to the date, I can highlight the cells according to dates yesterday, the data yesterday uploaded or today, tomorrow, according to the dates. This can also be done. In March, I want to check which all stores have the duplicate values giving the similar sales. I select the data, I'll go on conditional formatting, highlight sales rules, and then duplicate values. I select the duplicate values. For unique values also you can do. I'll do for duplicate values. I'll choose the color and OK. These two stores are giving exactly the same cells. But this way we can analyze the data greater than equal to unique and duplicate values. Now, if I want to clear all the conditional formatting, what can I do? I'll go on conditional formatting. I'll go on clear rules. I want to clear rules for the entire sheet. Or for any particular cell, you can do this. I'll do it for entire sheet. Now, all the conditional formatting has been removed. Now, if I want to highlight the cells according to the top 10 numbers or according to the top 10 percentage or average, we have this options also in conditional formatting. For the month of January, I want to check which stores are giving top sales. I'll go in conditional formatting, top and bottom rules, top 10 items. I'll select the top 4 stores. These are the top 4 stores which are giving the highest sales. Similarly, we can check the below 6 sales. Like in month of February, I want to check what are the lowest 6 sales. I'll select then I'll go in conditional formatting, top bottom rules, bottom 10 items. I'll select the bottom 6 sales. I'll change the color. Okay. Now, what can I also do is I wanted to check only the lowest 4 store sales, but I've selected 6. So how can I change the rule? I'll select the area. I'll go on conditional formatting and manage rules. With the manage rules, you can edit or delete any conditional formatting rule or create also. Like we'll go on manage rules. We'll go on this edit rule and then I'll do it 4. Okay. Apply. Okay. Now we have only 4 lowest scores. We can also check according to the percentage in this top bottom rules, top 10 percentage and bottom 10 percentage. Now in month of March, I want to check which are the above average sales giving stores and which are the below average sales giving stores. Average is like the total sales and the sale will take the average of the sales and which stores are giving below average and above average. For the March, I will check above average. I'll go in conditional formatting, top bottom rules and then above average. Okay, these are the stores which are giving above average sales. These are the good working stores. And for the April, I'll check the average, below average sales. These are the stores which are giving below average sales. Now I want to clear the conditional formatting. I'll go on clear rules and clear rules for entire sheet. Also in conditional formatting, we can see the analysis of data with the bars, with symbols, icons, and colors. Like in the month of May, I want to check according to data bars. I select data bars and then I choose this. Now you can see the bars are showing a decrease and increase of data. Like here it is increasing again, it's some more same and then it is increasing again, it get decreased here. These are the highest sales giving stores. By this also we can analyze the data. Also in a particular store I want to check which months the sales are good and which months the sales are not good. So for this store, if I check, I select this area, conditional formatting. I can check with the color bars also like this. Or I can use the icon sets. In icon sets, we have this, which are generally used in the market. These icons are used in the traffic rules and these are used generally in our mobile towers. I will use the basic, this. With this, we can analyze this is the month which is giving the highest sale, and these 3 months, these are the average, and these 2 months are giving the lowest sales. By this, we can analyze the data. Thank you, friends. If you like a video, please do like a video and subscribe to our channel. We will be sharing more and more videos. Please motivate us to do this. I will be sharing my next video soon. Till then, happy learning, stay at home, stay safe. Bye bye.